Hello students, welcome to our student support program for grade 11. Today we are going to learn about mensuration. In lower grades, you have learned to solve problems involving the perimeter and area of a rectangle and triangle, the perimeter and area of a parallelogram and a trapezium, the circumference and area of a circle, arc length and sector area as fractions of the circumference and area of a circle. And in grade 11, you are going to learn about the surface area and volume of a cuboid, cylinder, prism, sphere, pyramid, and cone. Also, you are going to learn about the areas and volumes of compound shapes. Formula will be given for the surface area and volume of a sphere, pyramid, and cone. Today, we are going to learn how to find the volume and surface area of a cube and a cuboid. First, let's learn about polyhedrons. Poly means many, and hedron, base or seat. So a polyhedron is a three-dimensional solid with multiple flat faces. Common examples are cubes, cuboids, prisms, and pyramids. However, cones, cylinders, and spheres are not polyhedrons since they do not have polygonal faces. Let's learn about parts of a polyhedron. We have edge, face, and vertex. An edge is the region where two faces meet. A face is the flat surface of the polyhedron. And a vertex, the point of intersection of two or more edges. It is also known as the corner of a polyhedron. These are some examples of polyhedron and some examples of non-polyhedron. Let's learn about cube. The definition of a cube. In geometry, a cube is a solid three-dimensional figure which has 6 square faces, 8 vertices, and 12 edges. It is also called a regular hexahedron. These are some real-life examples of cubes. The definition of area. The area of a shape is the amount of surface that it covers. Area is measured in millimeter square, centimeter square, meter square, kilometer square, etc. To calculate the surface area of a shape, we start by looking at its individual faces. The surface area of a cube. On the right-hand side, it is the net of the cube. That is, what it looks like if it is open out flat. When a net is folded up, it makes a three-dimensional shape. The surface area of a cube is the sum of the areas of its faces. The area of one face is equal to length multiplied by length, which is equal to length to the square. Total surface area of 6 equal faces is 6 multiplied by area of one face, 6 multiplied by length to the square, which is 6 length square. Example 1. Calculate the surface area of the cube shown in the diagram. Area of one face is equal to 7 cm multiplied by 7 cm is equal to 49 cm square. The total surface area of 6 equal faces, 6 multiplied by area of one face, 6 multiplied by 49 centimeters square, and the final answer is 294 centimeters square. Example 2. Calculate the length of the cube given that the total surface area is 384 centimeters square. Let the length be x centimeter. The total surface area is 384 centimeters square. Therefore, 6x square is equal to 384. X square is 384 divided by 6, which is equal to 64. X is equal to square root of 64, which is equal to 8 centimeter. Therefore, the length of the cube is equal to 8 centimeter. Now, let's have a look at the surface area of a cuboid. The surface area of a cuboid is the sum of the areas of its faces. Let's have a look at the individual faces. The area of the back is length multiplied by h. The left-hand side is h multiplied by w. The bottom face is L multiplied by w. The right-hand side is h multiplied by w. The front is length multiplied by h. And the top is length multiplied by w. The total surface area will be 2LH plus 2LW plus 2HW. Factorizing this, we get 2 into LH plus LW plus HW. Let's look at example 3. Calculate the surface area of the cuboid shown in the diagram. Let 12 cm be L, 7 cm be W, and 5 cm be H. Using the formula for total surface area, 2 into LH plus LW plus HW. Substituting each values, we get 2 into 12 multiplied by 5 plus 12 multiplied by 7 plus 5 multiplied by 7. Simplifying this, we get 2 into 60 plus 84 plus 35. Evaluating this, we get 358 centimeters square. Example 4. Calculate the height of the cuboid with the length 16 centimeter, width 9 centimeter, and surface area 488 centimeters square. The total surface area is 2 into LH plus LW plus HW. Equating this and substituting the respective values, we get 2 into 16 multiplied by h plus 16 multiplied by 9 plus h multiplied by 9 is equal to 488. Simplifying, we get 2 into 16h plus 144 plus 9h is equal to 488. Further simplifying, 2 into 25h plus 144 equal to 488. 25h plus 144 is equal to 488 divided by 2, which is equal to 244. 25h is equal to 244 minus 144, which is equal to 100. And the value of h is 100 over 25, which is equal to 4 centimeter. Next, the definition of volume. The amount of space that an object occupies. Definition of prisms. A prism is any three-dimensional object which has a constant cross-sectional area. For example, rectangular prism, circular prism, triangular prism. When each of the shapes is cut parallel to the shaded face, the cross-section is constant and the shape is therefore classified as a prism. To calculate the volume of a prism, it is area of cross-section multiplied by length. The volume of a cube. Volume of cube is equal to area of cross-section multiplied by length, which is equal to L times L times L, which is equal to L cube. For example, calculate the volume of the cube with length 3 cm. Volume of cube is equal to L cube, which is equal to 3 cube centimeter cube. Evaluating this, we get 27 centimeter cube. Next example. Calculate the length of a cube given that the volume is 729 centimeter cube. Let the length be L centimeter. Volume is equal to L cube. L cube is equal to 729. L is equal to cube root of 729. Therefore, L is equal to 9 centimeters. Next, we have volume of a cuboid. To calculate volume of a cuboid, area of cross-section multiplied by length, which is equal to L multiplied by W multiplied by H, which is equal to LWH. Let's apply this formula in the next example. Calculate the volume of a cuboid shown in the diagram. Volume of cuboid is equal to area of cross-section multiplied by length, which is equal to length multiplied by width multiplied by height. Evaluating this, 20 multiplied by 18 multiplied by 12, we get 4,320 centimeter cube. Next example. Calculate the width of a cuboid with length 17 centimeters, height 8 centimeters, and volume is 1,360 centimeter cube. Let the length be L, width be W, and height be H. Volume is equal to LWH is equal to 1,360. Substituting the values L and H, 17 multiplied by W multiplied by 8 is equal to 1,360. Simplifying, we get 136W is equal to 1,360. W is equal to 1,360 divided by 136. Evaluating, we get W is equal to 10 centimeters. Now that we have done some examples, here are some exercises for you to practice. Students, today you have learned how to find the volume and surface area of a cube and a cuboid. I hope you have enjoyed it. See you next time.